My name is Afodun Chubuyekunwa, and I'm here to make this presentation on behalf of all the Astro prison partners in Nigeria, based on the project we carried out in 2023, titled Astro Prison Consolidation in Nigeria. By way of introduction, Astro Prison Consolidation is an astronomy-based outreach program designed to inspire, educate, and prepare inmates for a better life after their jail terms. Through Astro Prison, we impacted various astronomy and basic science-related skills to these inmates in order to improve their capacity to live a decent life after their incarceration. The sponsors of our programs are the Office of Astronomy for Development, Cape Town, Center for Basic Space Science, my employer here in Nigeria, Carmelite Prisoners Interest Organization, CAPIO, Nigeria. The aim of Astro Prison is to teach the inmates some skills that could help them earn a decent living through astrotourism, snare farming, and beekeeping. The aim also intends to give them value reorientation through exposition on topics like pale blue dots, solar system, light pollution, and dark sky conservation. During the program, we targeted 450 inmates that are about to complete their jail terms with the intention of having a gender balance of 1:1 between male and female inmates. We visited 3 correctional centers at Onitsha, Awka, Nnewi, all in Anambra State, Southeast Nigeria. At the end of the program, the audience reached and their gender distribution stands at 375 inmates in total, which is 83% of our target audience, and 2 infants. At Onitsha Prison or Correctional Center, we attended to 112 males, 72 females. At Awka Correctional Center, we attended to 97 males. At Nnewi Correctional Center, we attended to 94 males. The pie chart here shows the audience reached in each of the correctional centers as well as the gender distribution. From this pie chart, the female to male ratio is 1:5. Project deliverables. Through this project, we were able to deliver medical consultations for all the selected inmates, and we also delivered drugs, sanitary, food, and other gift items to these inmates. We also delivered presentations on astronomy-related topics like pale blue dot, solar system, light pollution, dark sky conservation, and astrotourism. All these presentations are aimed at giving these prisoners value reorientation so that they will live a decent life after their incarceration. We also delivered intensive training on snare farming to these prisoners to help them have other decent ways of earning their living after their incarceration. We also trained them on beekeeping. These are the pictures we took during our project. By law, we were not supposed to take any picture, but because of the success of our program, the prison authorities permitted us to take some pictures on a condition that we must cover the faces of the prisoners or that the prisoners must back the camera. So the top right picture shows one of the prisoners receiving medical attention. The bottom right picture shows the prisoners backing the camera and some of the prison officials listening to the training on snare farming. The same thing goes here. The left bottom picture shows the prison authorities being attended to because we discovered that they are also interested in our project. So we had no option than to make out extra time to also attend to the prison officials. The Bottom right picture shows some of the prison officials, while the faces of the prisoners were also covered, listening to the training program on snare farming. The project outcome: through this Astro prison consolidation, the well-being of 375 inmates were boosted through medical examination and administration of appropriate drugs. 2, love and peaceful coexistence were promoted through feeding, presentation of sanitary and other gift items to 375 inmates and the 2 infants we met at the prison. 3, greater percentage of these inmates receive complete value reorientation, which will go a long way in helping them during their reintegration into the larger society. 4, human and business capacity of 375 inmates and 28 warders were boosted during the program. 5, snare farms were established in each of the 3 correctional centers visited in order to help them practice what we taught them. The challenges: although we had a wonderful project during the program, however, we encountered some challenges, which include: 1, the training on beekeeping could not be practicalized to avoid raising the entropy of the prison based on the advice of the prison officials. 2, we could not achieve a gender ratio of 1:1 between male and female inmates because we only saw female inmates at Onitsha prison, and the total number of female inmates in the 3 prisons we visited stands at 72. 3, greater majority of the female inmates are serving long jail terms for capital offenses. Some of them are on death row. Some of them are serving life sentences. And because of that, we could not get a reasonable number of female inmates that are about to leave complete their jail terms. So we ended up attending to all of them in order to show up the number of female inmates we attended to. Thank you very much.